Hey scholars, it's Miss Van Buren. I'm sorry if you hear my pup in the background snoring, but he's taking a nap right next door. And after the video, I will show you him, just in case you get a little distracted by his snoring. But anyway, today we are doing volume. We're going to focus on the missing digit. So in these types of problems, we are given the volume and two of our dimensions in our rectangular prism. So we are missing one of the dimensions. So let's talk about a couple of ways to solve these. In this case, it's not multiple choice or anything. So I'm just going to use what I know in my problem. So I know volume is length times width times height. Okay, and I know in this particular problem, I have the height, the width, so I'm missing this length right here. So I know I have 5 times 2 times something is going to get me 70 cubic units because it tells me my volume over here. So let's do the math that we can. We have 5 times 2 is 10 times something is going to get us 70. So 10 times what equals 70? If you know your facts, this should be pretty simple. You can also come over here and do a division problem because we know that multiplication and division are inverse operations. And we see that 10 times 7 equals 70. So our missing dimension is 7. So I'm going to do another one with you. In this case, I have a multiple choice question. And it's still asking for my missing dimension. I know the volume, and I have multiple choice to decide what dimension this is. So you can do this two ways. You can do it like we just solved it. We can set up our problem. 9 times 2 times what is going to get me 72. I know that 9 times 2 is 18. 18 times what equals 72? Well, I don't know my 18 facts, okay? So I'm going to use my answer choices to help me out. So I'm going to come over here to do some scratch work, okay? And I'm just going to plug in my answer choices and see which one works. So 18 times 3. Let's see if that gets us 72. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2. 3, 4, 5 is 54. Okay, so I know that's incorrect. I also know that my number has to be higher than 3 because 54 is less than 72. So I know it also cannot be 1 because 18 times 1 is 18, not 72. So let's try again with 4. 18 times 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 1 is 4, 5, 6, 7. So I did get a matching answer. So if I plug in 18 times 4, it does get me 72. So my missing digit is 4. However, you know I'm going to make you check this last one just to be sure we did all of our math right. So 18 times 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. So 18 times 5 is 90. That's too big. So in this case, I know the missing digit is 4. So in your quiz today, you will get to practice some of these problems. Remember, you can submit the quiz as many times as you would like. And now I'm sure this is why you guys all stuck around so you can see my buddy Milo. He's right there, snoozing away. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, if you have any questions, you can contact me. Bye.